Market update on the 27th. So we got the gap up in the morning, um, and we know now that that completed the overall fourth wave of this long move down, which could be still can be considered a C wave, or it could be the overall third wave. We don't know yet. I'm still on the fence on that, but I was also looking at the possibility of this being A, B, and then a C wave down. If that was the case, it would have ended here at the end of the third wave, and this would have been A, B, C, and then we probably would have gotten a pullback and then a move higher, and we would have had a corrective move higher. But I think that's pretty much out the window now too. So we're down to two different options. We have A, B, C ending here and a fifth wave that we're currently in, or we are in 1, 2, 3, we'll get a bounce higher and then another move lower. So if we zoom in here on the 15-minute time frame, again, third wave here, A, B, C, fourth wave. I didn't make as much money as I wanted to on this gap up that I talked about yesterday. I think I sold around 368.50 or so. And then we immediately came down here, bounced, and I probably should have stopped trading because I tried to buy calls here, and I stopped out for a loss. I don't know what I was thinking at the time. I think I was thinking that we were A, B, C, A, and then we were going to get A, B, and a C wave like right here, and then go higher and fill this gap. But of course, we just waterfall down, straight down. I got stopped out there, and then I started buying puts in here, made a little bit of money on this move right here, and I currently am holding some puts and some SPXS for my long portfolio to hedge. And I'm looking at this as 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, 4, 1, 2. I'm looking for at least 360, 66 tomorrow, a bounce. And after that, we'd be looking for somewhere between 358 and 359. A lot of people are talking about that level too. And I think that that would complete the overall third wave. If we go to the weekly time frame, you'll also see that the weekly 200 moving average is right around this area. And so people are talking about hitting that tomorrow and then bouncing off of that. So we'll see if that happens or not. But yeah, basically, if we do finish around 358, 359, I would be looking for a bounce to potentially 367, maybe all the way up to 373, somewhere in that area. And then overall, I would be looking for then we could go like this all the way up here to the first wave. If this ends up being a 5-wave move, we'd be looking for somewhere around my targets, 330 all the way down to 320, something like that. Would complete a 5th wave. And then of course, if this is ABC, we're just looking for it to hit 358 and then basically straight up. And probably, like I talked about in the video yesterday, probably come up here to 410, 411 in that resistance and then come back down to complete the overall C wave to 320. This would have a lot more potential to go lower if we did it this way. If we make the 5-wave move right now, I don't think we have that much potential to go that much lower than 320. So if you're a bear, then this might actually be a better opportunity to reload on some puts. If you're a bull, you like this too because it gives you a chance to hedge more if you weren't ready for this fall. And so, yeah, that's the two possibilities I pretty much see: either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or A, B, C, and then higher, pretty much. And the VIX is, I see this as a first wave, second wave, and then 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then an overall 4th wave actually ended right here. And then we got a first wave, second wave, third wave, 4th wave. And of course, tomorrow, in my opinion, should be a gap down based on the VIX chart. I would be looking for a move all the way up to, I already have it marked on here, at least 34.70, maybe all the way up to 35.20. And that would actually end the overall third wave or the overall C wave. So again, the VIX is showing exactly what we talked about with the SPY chart. If this ends up being the C wave, then we're finished with the overall move. This would be ABC as well. If it ends up being a 5-wave move, this is actually only the third wave. And if we zoom out here, if that's only the third wave, we'd be looking for pullback again to 32.50 maybe. And then if we go to 32.50, we'd be looking for somewhere around, that's good enough, somewhere around 40 to 42. I don't know if anybody else has seen the stat that bear markets have not ended until the VIX has been over 40. And so if this chart is setting up perfectly for a 5-wave move to at least 40. So right now, I'm actually favoring the bearish 5-wave move because the VIX broke out of this. It looks like an impulsive move. But again, it could still be ABC. We'll have to watch it and see. But both possibilities are open still. We don't know yet. But tomorrow, I know for sure, just like yesterday when I said the gap up, I think for sure we're going to see we should see a big move in the morning on the VIX up to 35 or so, and we should see SPY moving down to 358 pretty early in the morning, I would think. So that's pretty much it. The dollar, I'm not really looking at the dollar right now because I feel like it doesn't really matter as much. It's already made its move, but it's still sitting here at 114. Whenever we bottom out, obviously, I think it's going to start its fourth wave. So that's pretty much it. I'll put the key takeaways in the description, but in summary, we're either ABC or 1, 2, 3, basically. And same thing on the VIX is either ABC or 1, 2, 3. So we'll have to see how it plays out over the next couple of days. Where would I be leaning towards? The VIX is showing me that 320 is possible, but then SPY, same thing. But I'm still going to lean towards ABC and then higher. I don't think that we're ready for 320 yet, but anything is possible, and both options are on the table, so we'll see. Anyway, please like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow for another market update. And if we get a crazy move down, I might do one during the day as well. Let me know what you think in the comments. Are you making money on these moves? How's your trading going? Let me know, and I'll talk with you soon.